Norse mythology tells of a creation story that began with Ginnungagap, a great void that separated Niflheim and Muspelheim. Out of this emptiness came Ymir, a hermaphroditic giant who became the progenitor of the race of giants. Odin, Vili, and Vale, the sons of Bor, later killed Ymir and fashioned the universe out of his body. The gods, divided into two main groups, the Æsir and the Vanir, are believed to have originated from Ymir's flesh and blood. The Æsir gods, including Odin, Frigg, Thor, Loki, Balder and Heimdall, were associated with war, magic and poetry, while the Vanir gods, such as Freyr and Freyja, were associated with fertility and prosperity. Despite their differences, the two groups joined forces to create a balanced world. Norse mythology presents a unique and complex universe that continues to captivate audiences today. Odin, the All-Father of the Æsir, was the supreme deity in Norse mythology and the most respected of the Norse gods. He ruled Asgard with an iron fist, seeking knowledge through his two ravens, two wolves, and the Valkyries. Odin was the god of war, but also of poetry and magic, a delightful paradox. He sacrificed one of his eyes to gain greater insight into the cosmos and hung from the world tree, Yggdrasil, for 9 days and 9 nights to gain knowledge of the runic alphabet. His unyielding quest for wisdom allowed him to unlock numerous mysteries of the universe. Frigg, wife of Odin, was a powerful and enigmatic goddess in Norse mythology. She was revered for her beauty, love, fertility, and her role as a weaver of fate. As Queen of Asgard, she held immense influence over the Norse gods, and was the only goddess allowed to sit beside Odin. Frigg was also known for her fierce devotion to her son Balder, whom she tried to protect from harm by extracting oaths from all things in the world. However, her trust was ultimately betrayed by Loki, leading to Balder's tragic death. Balder was a god in Norse mythology, the son of Frigg and Odin. He was known for his beauty, kindness, and fairness, and was believed to be one of the most radiant and beloved gods. Balder was regarded as nearly invincible, but he was ultimately killed by a branch of mistletoe, which contained both his life and his death. Despite his tragic end, Balder remained an important figure in Norse mythology, representing the delicate balance between life and death, and the vulnerability of even the most powerful gods. Loki was one of the most complex and controversial gods in Norse mythology. He was known for his mischievous nature and his ability to shape-shift into various forms, including animals. However, his deeds were not always benign. Loki was responsible for the death of Balder, a beloved god whom he tricked into being struck by a branch of mistletoe. Despite his deceitful and harmful actions, Loki remained a popular figure in Norse mythology, with his cunning and unpredictable nature serving as a reminder of the unpredictability of the world. Thor, the son of Odin, was one of the most famous gods in Norse mythology. He was worshipped as the god of thunder, lightning and storms, wielding a powerful hammer called Mjolnir. Thor was also regarded as the protector of humanity, defending the world against the forces of chaos and destruction. In addition to his might, Thor was also known for his healing powers and his sense of justice. He was often depicted as a brave warrior who fearlessly battled giants and monsters, earning him the respect and admiration of both gods and mortals. Freya or Freyja was a powerful goddess in Norse mythology, revered for her beauty, sensuality, and passion. She was often associated with similar qualities as Frigg, such as love and fertility. In addition, Freya was also known as a goddess of war, magic, and death. She was believed to have the power to take half of the warriors slain in battle to her realm, known as Folkvangr. Freya was the sister of Freyr, another important god in Norse mythology, and was regarded as one of the most influential and respected goddesses in the Norse pantheon. Freya, a member of the Vanir clan in Norse mythology, was revered as the god of fertility, prosperity, and good weather. His role was significant as he was believed to ensure bountiful harvests and a fruitful season for farmers. Freyr was also considered as a symbol of peace, wealth, and success. He was often depicted holding a powerful magical sword that could fight on its own. The god was also portrayed with a large phallus, representing his association with fertility and abundance. His popularity extended beyond Scandinavia, as he was worshipped throughout Northern Europe. Heimdall was one of the most revered gods in Norse mythology, known for his duty of guarding Asgard against any potential attacks. He was regarded as the shiniest among all gods due to his whitest skin. He was born to Odin and was assigned to sit atop the Bifrost, which was the rainbow bridge that connected Asgard with Midgard. Heimdall's duty was to remain alert at all times and sound his horn to alert the other gods of any impending threats. According to legend, Heimdall was so perceptive that he could hear the grass growing and the wool growing on a sheep's back. Hel was a prominent figure in Norse mythology, as she was both the goddess and ruler of the underworld realm known as Helheim. She was described as having a pale appearance, resembling that of death itself, and was responsible for the care and housing of those who entered her realm. According to legend, those who died of old age or illness were destined to go to Helheim, where they would be greeted by Hel and her attendants. In addition to being a caretaker of the dead, Hel was also seen as a goddess of rebirth and renewal, as she presided over the cyclical nature of life and death. Vidar, like Thor, was born to the supreme god Odin and a giantess named Grid. As a god, Vidar possessed immense power, which was second only to that of his half-brother. He was known as the god of vengeance, and was particularly associated with avenging his father's death. According to Norse mythology, Vidar played a crucial role in Ragnarok, the apocalyptic battle that would bring about the end of the world. He was fated to kill Fenrir the giant wolf and avenge his father's death by slaying the mighty wolf with his bare hands. Vale, also known as Vale, was one of the sons of Odin and was believed to be a god of vengeance in Norse mythology. He was best known for avenging the death of his half-brother, Balder, who was killed by Hod, another god, using a mistletoe spear. Vale was born specifically for this purpose and was fated to avenge Balder's death. According to legend, Vale tracked down and killed Hod, thereby fulfilling his destiny and avenging his brother's death. His role in Norse mythology was primarily that of an avenger and a protector of the innocent. There you have it. We hope you liked our video about Norse gods and goddesses, and if you want more videos like this, please go see our channel and subscribe to see our lineup of interesting topics. Thanks for watching.